How would you summarise Westport?
Well, for a town of small size, I suppose, punching above his weight would be one of these cliches you hear about, but there's a lot in it for its size in terms of a pleasant place to live. I remember years ago, I said 30, 40 years ago, I was up down for the day. People said, "Oh, you're from Westport. You're up for the day from Westport. Great for you to have the day out up here." And now you meet colleagues up there if you're up for anything in Dublin. Said, "Oh, I was down in your town there in August or in during the summer. It'd be great to be able to live and work there, or to raise your family there."
Yeah.
Besides being up here in Dublin, where you just don't know where they're going, what's happening, or how they develop, and so on. Any time you meet anybody, if you say you're from Westport, it's instant name recognition that they've been there, or they're going to be there, or they know about it. And the fact that we've won so many, say, County Towns awards, so many other awards, like say, you know, the Antoine Floreal and all these awards, it shows it's a fair community spirit in town, and that always has been there. Because I remember, apart from the Member Council, I was on the Regional Tourism Company, and way back, Westport hotels could get together, say as a marketing project, and some. I remember just back in the 70s, maybe we wanted £200 a hotel, 200 quid a hotel, and send some staff to something. Westport could come up with that straight away. In some other centres now, it was harder to do that. In Galway there might be little rows between one set and another and all that, but Westport, they'd always put the shoulder to the wheel, and they had people like Brian Ruddy in the Club A, John Jeffers in the Railway Hotel, Percy Reese originally up in the Central Hotel, then later on Paul Hughes and Jeff O'Malley in Hotel Westport. If a project would up, say, let's get a marketing effort going, let's push this or push that, they'd come in very quickly onto it. Nobody had to go around kind of persuading and so on. They'd work together, and they still do that. I still see joint marketing going ahead, which is very important. So because I remember being on, when I was on our West, I remember one of these ventures back in, I think it was Manchester, Liverpool, and those towns down between them. But with a strong contingent from Westport now, there were some from Galway, some from Clifton and so on. But for a small town, it was well represented, and that has been so in many other efforts, and that all counts because it's a continuous effort to keep marketing in town. And no, I don't drink yet, but there's still time. But the pubs are nice here. There's any people that come down to stay, bring around some of the pubs, and they're always very pleased. I've a daughter worked in Berlin. I brought her employer over, brought around to some of the pubs here, and he was amazed that he heard Ireland was in depression and so on. Couldn't get him into had him in Johnny Moran's, which is my grandfather's pub, and then Brian Cross looked at him at Beloy's, just packed to the door, and he was made some remarkable thing. You know, great to see his subjectivity.
What reception? What reception?
Yeah, and they're pleasant people in Westport, and I think everyone speaks to anyone else. I know other towns where they are of a class distinction, or you know, no, I don't. That applies to Westport as far as I know. Anyhow, I'd be oblivious to it if it did myself, but since I'm capable of being snubbed, but in other towns I know some people find it harder to come in and get adjusted. Now, the golf clubs are a great help there. It's people come to town, they can, if they join the golf club, it's a great outlet. But all the other organisations are all pretty strong in town. And for a small town here to be things like an active soccer club has played won a league title not so long ago, active rugby club, active GA club, all those and so many other clubs in activity, and then to have sailing out of the bay, and all the other organisations that are active. It's a lot for a town of its size, and I think mostly people pull fairly well together and so on.